Definition of articulation. When you hear the clarity of notes, the pronunciation of words will determine a great or poor performance. Articulation helps with adding tone color, energy, and enhances the legato line. Modeling with 3 examples. Emphasize. Emphasizing is one of the most common techniques that people use to teach speech or singing. Example 1. Say, see, sigh, and ice. More examples. Same, seat, lesson, person, house, gas. Splitting apart words is for people that have difficulty with syllables. They might be able to say the component separately but have trouble putting them together. For example, say. We'll separate the S and the A. So if you're having trouble with the word, just split up the word. Say the syllables separately. S, S, A. And then slowly bring them together. S, A, say. Simultaneous modeling. Demonstrate how the words are supposed to sound, then let them copy your syllable and tongue placements while starting slow, then speeding up the process.
Let's dig a little more about articulation. How do we develop our articulation at the beginning? Children develop the ability to produce speech sounds at different rates. As children grow older, they learn to use more and more speech sounds that may have been difficult to pronounce in the past. The following list includes approximate ages at which children normally develop the ability to produce specific speech sounds correctly. According to the list, here are examples ages of 3, 5, and 7 years old. Let's see the development of articulation. I can clearly hear D sound, but not others. I can hear D, G, S, and the blurry TH sounds.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know.
I can hear every syllable of consonants. The articulation is almost perfect. Next, I'm going to show the articulation between native English speakers and non-native speakers. Can you distinguish who is native speakers or not?
If I should stay, if I should stay, I will only be in your way. I would only be in your way.
If you have proper articulation, you can sing or speak as much as native speakers. And next, you will see differences between the type of music. What can you find the difference?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
The classical music singer takes care of consonants. On the other hand, the contempt music singer puts emphasis on vowels. Here's a reflection. I was having a hard time to sing a fast-paced song in a performance class. I felt I was singing a rap, but then I got the tip that I need to show the loosened articulation in the song, combining the last consonant of a word with the first vowel or consonant of the next word. Spoken English does this a lot, but I thought I shouldn't do it in singing because the sound would make it unclear to the audience. What if the song was totally new in the music scene, or what if the song was one of my originals that no one ever heard before? Would the audience understand? They could probably follow the vocals but not every consonant. Vocalists need to acquire the right articulation before they loosen their lyrics.
The cause of bad articulation. How is your articulation so bad? Laziness, mumbling, slang, abbreviation, bad habits of speech. Bad articulation comes from people being lazy when it comes to speaking. That's why you might run into people that always mumble or use slang instead of talking clearly, like speaking from the sides or the corners of their mouth. Like, hey, what's going on? No, 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 no. Can't even understand them. That is what we call bad habits. Let's exercise. Yeah! Here are some exercises to help you with mouth, tongue, lip, and jaw control. When you are doing these exercises, you want to make sure you have a small mirror so you can watch the tongue control, mouth movements. All the way down. This exercise, you're going to make sure your tongue is flat, moving it up and down, left and right. Down, right, left. And this one, you're going to be keeping your flat tongue and then sticking out as far as you can, and then curling the tip of your tongue when you put it in your mouth and stretching towards the back of your throat. In and out. Fish. And this one, smile. We're going to be making an extended smile and then going to a kissy face. And you want to kind of speed that process up, so I'm going to let you go ahead and go at your own pace. Here is some other articulating examples with tongue twisters. Real rock wall, real rock wall, real rock wall. A big baby buggy with a rubber buggy bumper. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Conclusion. Normally, we develop our articulation by the time we are 8 years old. I say, we have individual habits of speech. It's just not because of laziness. It is also from our parents that we've been hearing their conversations since we were in the womb. Therefore, our articulation habits identify us as individuals as much as our voices make us unique. But we need to be able to control the articulation properly for any kinds of music and languages, because we want to say what we feel clearly to who we love and our future children. We should start paying more attention to our charming articulation.